Hello everybody, welcome back to the CSL June. I'm Cam Bing. You guys introduce yourselves now.
I'm Anske.
And I'm Meeks.
And here we are, game 2 between Tanner and IMHardfOu. Both Zergs, IMHardfOu in the bottom left, Tanner in the top right. They're both Masters, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like, last I checked, IMHardfOu was high diamond. I didn't realize he had gotten into Masters yet. Is he Masters of it this season?
Yes, yes. I had a look earlier before I played him.
Good for him. Tanner, longtime Masters player. Probably one of the best players in PA. I think that's an accurate assessment. Probably the best right now, save for Hummingbird.
Yeah, I'd say arguably the best. Even before, he'd always beat Dull, I think. So.
Yeah.
They had a long rivalry.
Yeah, he went off, played Terran for a little bit. Then he came back to the light, finally playing Zerg, because he realized Terran is pretty shit.
Even Dell realized that.
Yeah, I know. And I could have spent that time practicing, getting better, but no, I had to play Diablo 3 instead. Patch first going down for IMHardfOu. Tanner gets
Sven is doing the same thing.
Pool gas. Yep.
Tanner's got an interesting variation on pool gas. He doesn't put drones on until like 17 supply or something. So his speed gets up just slightly behind a hatch for his build.
Yeah, that's a weird. I prefer to put the guys in gas immediately, get the 100 gas, pull out to be able to drop the hatch, then put back in if I want to do bailing aggression. It's a little more fluid.
He's going for a 15 hatch now.
Well, the thing is, in the first game, he did actually put drones in straight away and then took them out at 64 at gas. So...
Oh, it looks like IMHardfOu.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, that's a little suboptimal. You want to mine up that 100 gas before you decide to pull out there. So usually you get your hatch around 22, 21 if you're doing full hatch. Oh, that drone once. Oh, come on. Oh. That was unfortunate. Tanner's drone survived. IMHardfOu's drone's dead. His hatch going down, or his hatch almost done. Checking drone count. IMHardfOu's pulled ahead by 2 here in the early game. 2 queens also going down for IMHardfOu. Has almost enough gas for speed. We'll see if he goes speed or immediate Baneling Nest. Most likely it's going to be speed.
I'll be interested to see if IMHardfOu goes for his usual style, of like mass bind and Muta on 2 bases.
He didn't do that last game, did he?
No, he didn't. He went Ling Infested.
Interesting. Yeah. The Ling Infestor style is quite interesting. Kind of a new innovation. If you read TL, Blade 5555555 posted a little guide on it. It's supposed to be a defensive kind of thing, where you turtle up, get some infestors, and then walk straight to Ultralist, and try to just ultra your opponent's face in once you have high attack.
Yeah, it's quite good as long as you can survive until you get infestors out, but that's the tricky part, because there are some roach blinglins that can punish it pretty heavily.
Yeah, I do like the idea of moving to a Ling Bling kind of early game, where everyone's trying to take their third bases, because I'm particularly fond of the Ling Bling micro wars that go on. It's like we got 6 links from IMHardfOu coming in. Do a little bit of hoaxing around. Speed almost done for Tanner. He'll be able to get about a 3-second jump on these links, which means they're probably going to die in a second. Speed now. Haha. Yeah, it looks like, unfortunately, IMHardfOu did not get off the scout that he wanted. He's going to lose these lanes for free, basically.
And Tanner theoretically could have gone and taken out that queen as well.
That was not good for IMHardfOu, because now he needs to build a bunch of lings, and Tanner's just running behind it.
Yep. And this is kind of the ebb and flow of Ling Bling wars here. Tanner's going to have the advantage. Blings are very larva efficient. They'll need a couple of blings to hold off aggression. So Tanner's safe to drone behind them. And once IMHardfOu gets a couple of blings, he can also drone behind it. So it can be kind of a game of chicken here while they kind of decide, am I going to ling up or am I going to go ahead and drone instead. Ooh, good micro from IMHardfOu. Taking out 1 bling. Taking out another 2. Very good splitting. I'm impressed. 4 banelings down to 2. Looks like she's going to push out with these queens. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Oh yeah, it is. He's going to try to take out that a little bit more. And behind this, Tanner
Now-
takes third.
Tanner's getting even more further in the lead because IMHardfOu still hasn't got any drones on his natural yet. He's only now moving 6 down.
Yeah, Tanner pulled way ahead after that.
Yeah, big drone count here for, or big drone lead rather. 22 to 36 in Tanner's favor. IMHardfOu
Yep.
probably needs to make something happen here, or at least put on some aggression so he can safely drone. He's going to be doing so here with some lings. Oh, no, micro. Micro bad. Apparently.
That is not micro.
No. Yes. My daughter just said micro's not bad, and she's right. You want to micro in these situations.
That was very smart.
Now, have you told her about macro yet?
No, not yet. That's hard. Oh, those blings are on hold position.
Roach run from Tanner, along with an Evo chamber.
Yep, looks like he's going to do the same. Well, I guess it's not the same thing here. He's going to do some roach aggression. Very good idea when you're just continually lean on your opponent while you kind of drone up more and more.
Well, now that he's got his lair up, we'll see if he's going to go for the Spire again.
IMHardfOu actually does not have enough to hold this off until... Oh, it looks like he's going to back off. Okay. So Tanner's going to back off, give him a little reprieve. Lair going down for IMHardfOu. Lair done for Tanner. Trying to decide what his tech's going to look like. Probably going to be speed roaches. Speed should start in a second.
And sure enough, there's the infestation pit from IMHardfOu. And it looks like Tanner's going to be going for the Roach aggression, probably. He's getting the Roach speed now.
Yeah, I think he knows he has the superior mechanic, and Roach is very hard to hold off if you can't keep up the macro with your opponent. Tanner trying to lag out the game.
And IMHardfOu still hasn't scouted that third base. So he doesn't have any idea about how far behind he is
Yeah.
in terms of drone count.
55
Which is,
drones.
yeah, 55 to 30.
Well, Tanner donated some lings at least. And it looks like IMHardfOu is going to be able to see the third in a second. And he knows it's there, so we come in and try to do as much damage as possible. Should get a few drone kills here as long as he decides to target fire the right thing. Bling's coming in, chases off the drones, or lings.
Now, it's going to be interesting to see what he's going to do from here, because he probably knows that he's behind on drones. And now that he knows that Tanner has a third, he's probably going to realize he's even further behind than he thought so. And, well, he's less than half the supply of Tanner.
He's going for the same Ling Bling style. Or sorry, Ling Infester.
I mean, Ling Infester, you tend to be behind in food, but not to this degree. Almost, it is doubled.
Yeah, he's way behind right now.
And unfortunately, Tanner just got a giant scout. Sees the Infester pit, sees them both making. He knows he has a little window here to push.
It's 18 roaches against like 29 lings right now.
Yeah, this one's going to be over. Most likely. Passenger lands almost done for IMHardfOu, but he didn't start Infesters at the halfway mark. So his big tech switch is going to be very much delayed to survive this. And there's the GG.
And there we go.
And it looks like IMHardfOu takes it, or Tanner takes it in 2 over IMHardfOu, really moving on to the finals.